First part of this massive haul that I have 2 more parts to go. So let's have a look at what we got in more detail. This it's like a string, and it's like a copper color, maybe slightly gold, I'm not quite sure. I thought I could use this for tags or a little bit of decorative ephemera. This is like an edging ribbon. It's silver and blue, silver and turquoise, and it's black on the edges, and it's same on the back. Purple thread that wanted to get. It's a long reel of lace trim. So that's a nice big reel of lace trim there. It's a little bit vintage discoloring on it, but that doesn't bother me. Just some Christmas tags. I went to the garden centre and I bought some Christmas tags. I thought they were fun. They're in English, which here is not that common. A little book in Danish. I'm not sure what this is. A stamp kit or some sort of stamp imprint kit. Just some laser stickers, and I love pandas, so I had to grab these. Probably go on some Happy Mail. Got a few postcards here. I do have 2 of the same actually. And this one I just liked. I thought it was pretty. Okay, we got some more vintage trim here. There's 2 strips of it though. It's always useful, always pretty, always useful. This is also a bit of edging, a bit of lace here. There's about just over 1 meter of this, and it's got like, well, I thought it was little hearts on it, but it could be butterflies or strawberries. This is a very unusual material. It's sort of a silky, rubbery, shiny material. It's black on one side and silver on the other. And then of course I bought some Christmas fabric. It's Christmas with Santas on it. There's just stars. This is a tablecloth. I won't pull it all out. Very pretty. Bit more Christmas fabric with little Christmassy wreath hearts on. This one is a what would you say, maybe a table runner, some sort of doily. It's crocheted. And this is a pack of craft paper. Now I was going to make some mini Christmas journals and notebooks with this. In this little packet we have a few selections of different types of stickers. We have some pattern paper, note paper with birdies on, and some glitter, large cutout die cut tags, and a little stamp book. Full of stamps, which is really nice. Also in that packet I have these cards. Now these are confirmation cards. Confirmation in Denmark. And they're quite vintage. So we've got a date in them. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Pretty. You're confirmed by the church when you're like 15 or 16. Gorgeous, gorgeous cards. Yes. So yeah, and I love the tassels on them as well. They're great. They're so pretty. Of trim. And glittery threads in now, so you can see what that's like. And then we'll go on to this paper pack. And a lovely little pack of purple buttons. Some lovely purple and black buttons in there in a little set. You have these, I think they're like the dolls, but they're dolls' houses. You cut them out and put them together and make a little house. Really fun. Oh, these are the originals, of course. I won't be cutting these out. They're from 1979. And this one is also another little house here as well. This is a bit of a find. Wrapping paper, or kids wrapping paper. I would say it's from the 90s. I'm going to do a little flip through of this ASMR style. So look out for that if you'd like to look inside. The sneak peek of what the patterns are like inside. It's originally from America, look, New York, so, but printed in Italy. So there you go. And then here we've just got some random bits of scrapbook paper. Unfortunately, they're a bit creased. And I don't know, disappointed in this. I actually thought it was stickers, but it wasn't. It's just a decoupage paper cutout where you can cut the flowers out and layer them on top of each other. Very pretty, but unfortunately not quite what I was expecting. So this is part 2. So we've got some ribbon. I was been looking for sort of crepe grain type ribbon. This is not quite what I was looking for, but it is a nice tartan ribbon that I can use in Christmas journaling, tags, bits and pieces. Got a napkin here. These are useful for, you can do some cross stitch or some sort of needlepoint design on them, or even make it into a little book cover. Or it's a lovely soft material. Got a doily here. This looks like it's probably handmade doily, properly crochet, and it's quite pretty. I thought it would be nice. There's no staining or anything on it. This is, I really love this. It's very pretty. I think it's a handkerchief. It's a round handkerchief. It may be modern, but it is very silky, delicate. It needs a little iron, but it's very pretty. More Christmassy material. This is a scarf, I think, or a handkerchief. It is a little bit dusty, but it's silk again. Very, very thin, very fine. Lovely roses on that though. Very pretty. Little doily there. There was also a purple one like this as well, but that one I gave away in a goodie bag. This is also a napkin. I look out for these. It's lovely, pretty material, and there's no stains on it. It could also be used as a mini tablecloth. Full cover, lovely bit of material. It's like a little doily tray cover of sorts. Another little laced doily. It's a bit of trimming, edging, might even be for a blouse. I have one of these already. I picked up another, so I picked up the other one as well. But I think that's a lovely decorative napkin again, I believe. This one is also a napkin. I picked up some. We went to this new store, dollar store, and there was washi tape and some paper packs. So I picked up these. It was about £1. So, and it's pictured on one side and blank on the other, which is always useful. I bought as well. I don't know how good it is. Never tried it before, but I thought it would be nice to get some different types of washi tape and try it. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot on there, but we'll see how that goes. Christmas stickers. These were a little bit expensive, I think, for what they are, as there is only one sheet in there, but they're vintage, made in Sweden, and they're Christmassy. I love the animals. I think Christmas animals are brilliant. A pack of doilies. There is 15 lace doilies in here. Lace paper doilies. You can see the sizes there. They're also from Sweden. They're square, which I don't have any square ones, so that's why I bought those. This, I think, was my best buy. Oh, I forgot to show you the ribbon that I got in the last haul from the other video. This is the ribbon. It's flowers. So that's very pretty. Not wired or anything, but I thought it'd be nice for snippets or bits and pieces. So that was the ribbon. Oh, it's more of a trim than a ribbon, but there you go. That's what the ribbon was looking like. Right, this is what I've got from a charity shop, and I think, to be honest, I get the best bargains from charity shops. I, of course, enjoy going to the flea markets and antique stores, but they have to pay rent for their stalls and things like that, and of course the rent has gone up and everything's going up, and the prices of bits and pieces now have gone up as well. And it's fine, and I get that, but it just makes everything so expensive. I enjoy going to charity shops more because you're also supporting the charity and you tend to get a bit more of a bargain. And this charity, I don't understand how they can afford to do it, but they can. They had a 50% sale on, so this haul that you see, all of this was like £2 or £3. So it was a complete steal. Where in one of the other bags that I think it was the third bag with the lace and the hankies and stuff, I spent about £8 on all that. So yeah, crazy. I don't know why I spent £8 on that, but anyway, there were some lovely items there. Anyway, let's get into what I bought at the charity store. A lot of this has still got the tags on, so that's all good. I bought some of these. This is actually a garland that I've actually cut up into and made into smaller garlands. I have actually got 2 left because I've already given 1 away, but I made them into sort of like little decorations. So I'm going to be popping one of those in one of the Christmas goodie bags, or one of the goodie bags soon, randomly. So if you'd like a goodie bag from when this video comes out up until Christmas, then we'll pop some of those Christmassy things in there. While I'm on the subject of goodie bags, I do have free shipping on worldwide up until the 15th of December. So if you'd like a goodie bag, there's a small, which is just about $7 or £6. And then there's the medium, which is also has an offer on, which is the equivalent of 2 goodie bags and a bit more. It's actually 250 grams. And that is, the medium one is the best deal, and that is the same price as buying 2 small goodie bags at the moment. So if you're interested in 2 small goodie bags, I'm actually upgrading most of those customers to get a medium bag, and then they get a little bit extra as well. So that's what the offer's on. I'll link my Etsy in the description. There is low stocks of the small goodie bag. Encourage you to make a purchase as soon as possible. So and one of those 4 goodie bags, I will be putting some of these little Christmassy things in, which have been made by people and then popped in the charity shop. So by purchasing these, you are also helping me donate more money to charity. So I think they're fun. Okay, I've also bought some little charms. I got some, there was like a broken jewelry basket, so I rummaged through there and bought some little charms. Where's the other one? There's some more in here somewhere. This is the first one that caught my eye. I was very curious about it, and because it actually has a little clip on it, it's very useful to just clip onto snippet rolls or junk journals or jewelry or something. So that was quite sweet. And there is a green one as well, which was a broken earring. Here it is. I think it's a jade mimic. I don't think it is actually jade, but you can see that's quite pretty and quite delicate, and it has a little loop on the end. If it all focus, there we go. So that was quite useful for using as charms as well. So we have this gorgeous yellow velvety material. It says it's like a velvet type, soft and easy to work with. You can get this in large rolls, but lately I've only seen the large rolls in like the Christmas colors, like the red and what was the other, green. But this one is in a smaller, this was in a smaller piece, and it was yellow, and it was, well, like I said, it actually says 50p on there, but there was a sale on. So this is a little album, actually. I love the birds. I've got lots of things with exotic birds and wildlife on, so when I saw this just goes with the collection. And I actually thought about putting some bits and pieces for cuts and stuff, which I have with birds on in here, and then I could just sell it as it is or give it away in a Happy Mail, whoever, or trade or swap. I think it was quite sweet. And it's actually from Denmark on there, in the 90s, maybe early 2000s. We also have this. Now this I don't know, I'm reluctant to show you because I want to put it in a Happy Meal, but it is Denmark and it is a little caravan, and I would love to get one of these little caravans. I think they're so cute. Yeah, but it's actually Denmark as a pop-up card, and I thought that was great. But it has no envelope, so it's definitely something I could give away in a Happy Meal. Thought that was fun. And then here I bought some doilies and little bits of lace, so it's got caught up on there. So 2 little doilies, very, very pretty. They're great for putting on snippets, they're great for putting in journals, they're bits of interest. I actually got the ones upside down. Turn it around the other way. Lovely floral image on here. Very, very sweet. These are also something that I've been putting into the Happy Mail or into goodie bags. So there's those. And they were originally £1. So we've got some more lacy bits and pieces here. We've got a little, this is a little hanky, little tissue, napkin, not napkin, but little hanky, pocket hanky. Very plain, but very pretty. Little cute little doily. I actually thought when I saw this, it was like a little doll's carpet, which it could well be. A bit of lace trim. Always pick this up when I see it. Always pretty. Of crocheted point, needle point. This is a little bit of a lace trim from a collar or a blouse. And this was only 20 cents. And it's a bit of net curtain lace, which I thought was really pretty. I've actually got it the wrong way around, I think. It's supposed to be this way around. So I'll pick that up. There you go. That's all like the lace that I have so far, and doilies and things that I picked up. And there is a little bundle of this lovely yellow fabric and so a few cards. And now we go on to this packet. Now this is a scrap paper. This is all scrap fabric, and you can buy these at a bundle for about £1. And I usually pick one up when I see one because they're usually very useful. And we'll quickly go through those different patterns that you can find in this bundle next. So this is the selection I have. I have some like t-shirt, white t-shirt cotton material. I have like some pretty I think this is from a bedspread or some sort of sheet. It's actually quite faded, but it's still quite pretty. There's a detail in it. I don't know whether you can see, but it has got some pretty purple flowers on it. It's quite sweet, quite pretty. It'd be nice as squares, and then on a green or a purple material. Squares of those, and then here we have, again, this is an old duvet cover or a sheet cover of this retro type material. This is nicer to use because it's already in a sort of square, so that's quite easy. 2 of those. Then we've also got this one, which is actually a duvet cover. I know this a fact because I don't know whether one of my brothers or I had a duvet cover that was very similar. So we've got some of these, and this again is, of course, it's vintage material, so it is slightly faded, but it's very pretty colours. So you've got 1, 2, 3 squares of those. Now this is a bit of blue sheet that we have, which is a bit random. And then we have also some scraps of white sheet as well. Useful, but random. And then this one, I think this is from a t-shirt or nightie or something. And I'll show you what it looks like. I thought it actually said Emma on it when I first looked at it. But it doesn't. I think it's supposed to be an E-M-M-E. I'm not sure what the top letter was. But this letter is sequins. You see? But it's definitely a bit of t-shirt, I would have thought. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet, though I do like the E, of course, because it's my initial. If you know what the word might be, please pop it in the comments below, because I'm very curious to know what it once said. So I got all these sheets, all these squares of patterned material, mostly from duvets, some of them from t-shirts. I have 19 pieces here, so that's quite a good deal for £1, I think, as scrap material, and it'll go quite far, so that's quite a good deal. So yeah, that concludes my end of my haul. There's a monster kitty cat here. He's helping me out. He's not allowed to sit on any of the items or fabrics, so he sits in the bag. You're a good boy, aren't you, Fred? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Please like, comment and subscribe. Tell me what your favorite thing is. Tell me what that t-shirt means. Yeah, you can comment about the weather. I'd love to read your comments. Anyway, have a great day. Take care for now. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye, Freddy.